What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about what to expect on your first kite surfing lesson.
1, 3, 5, go!
Coming from the wild, wild West Indies.
If you guys are brand new to the channel, my name is Jake and I run a kite surfing school here in Antigua where we teach kite surfing, winging, all sorts of fun water sports. So if you want to check that out, that'll be down in the description below. But today we're going to be talking about your first kite surfing lesson and kind of what to expect. Alrighty, here we go. We're getting serious. Here's our first lesson foundation. So basically your first lesson is going to be all about safety, a little bit of knowledge about the wind, and really getting used to kite control. Kite surfing is all about the kite, 80% kite flying, and then 20% actually being on the board, whipping around. So your first lesson structure is going to be based around setting up the kite, learning how to inflate the kite, learning how to set your lines up, learning how to use your safety system. And then you're also going to learn about handling the kite on the beach. So kind of how to carry it up the beach, how to flip it over on the beach, how to assist someone else with a launch or land. And once you've kind of done all that stuff, you'll jump into actually getting the kite up and doing some flying. You'll start off with two hands, get used to kind of just what it feels like to be hooked up to a kite. Then you move into a little bit of one-hand flying, because you can look kind of cool flying with one hand. But it's also super useful when you get to the board, because you kind of need one hand to help do all sorts of stuff. And then once you've done a little bit of two-hand and one-hand flying, we'll probably have you do some launching and landing for real, where you're the one flying the kite, bringing it down, bringing it back up, getting used to that sort of stuff. And then if you're doing super well on your first lesson, you may get to where you do a little bit of body dragging, which is where you get into the water with the kite and basically use the kite to kind of tug you along. And that's a quick overview of what to expect on your first lesson. It's all about building a foundation, getting you super comfy with the wind, safety, and just flying the kite. Because if you can fly the kite on the beach, you're going to be super comfy once you get into the water and you start adding the complexity of having a board and all sorts of other stuff. Alrighty, so that pretty much sums up what to expect on your first lesson. The whole goal of this video is to kind of just let you guys know that you're not going to be up ripping around, sending jumps within your first 2 or 3 hour lesson. It takes time to build that foundation. Once you get past this stage and you have 2, 3, 4 lessons in the bag, that's when you start to really tap into the fun of ripping around, going upwind, and starting to really chip away at the super duper real kiteboarding stuff. But yeah, hopefully this video gives you some good pointers. If you want to come and learn how to kite surf in Antigua, hit us up at kelskiteboarding.com. All that stuff will be linked down in the description below. And if you guys are still watching, I'd love to know how your first kite surfing lesson went, where it was, how long ago it was, and if you had any cool kite mirrors that happened along the way. And that's pretty much it. Big thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys soon in another video. Peace, love, and big ups.